And before I show you all my cards of the ultimate exit strategy, we need three important things first. They are the same three things our American founding fathers needed when they created the American paradigm: life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness. A unique way of looking at life, liberty, and the pursuit of happiness is life represents your past, liberty represents your present, and the pursuit of happiness represents your future. When you have the freedom in all these tenses in your life, you are on your way to becoming totally free. If you want to build a new free society, we need all these freedoms too, but also on a much larger scale. I have created a way to make this happen. So the first step, this is all about building an intellectual foundation for a way forward, and more importantly, a strong community to protect these freedoms. I like the idea that we've been developing relationships based off of a shared idea of deep issues like freedom and honest money, and not just superficial issues because our kids go to the same school or that we are family. There is something truly special here. So if we look at our life or our past freedom, I believe that unless we know how the world really works, we are bound to repeat the same mistakes. I originally set about to do this with the Sons of Liberty Academy, and while I'm extremely happy about this project, and it is still without a question the best awakening program out there, there is much to improve upon. And I set about creating the greatest truth never told. It is a complete redo of the Academy. It will have a better name, a better structure, better content, better narrative, and better produced. Module 1 will be focused on denial, and it will be free for all to help spread these very important lessons and draw more people into a deeper understanding. This is a huge project that will lay the foundation and understanding for a new paradigm that will let freedom thrive. Once you have an understanding, you need to do something with it. That's where this next step comes in, with liberty in our present life. Here you will need the know-how and the perspective to get your house in order. While I love doing strategy sessions and I've done hundreds of them, they are not the highest and best use of my time. I feel a much better way is through a new program called the SilverShield Report. The SilverShield Report will be a weekly webinar going over specific issues in the news and address all the needs of our members. The SilverShield Report will offer unlimited email support only to those members of the report. This will help cut down on the hundreds of emails I get every day and better serve you on the most important issues shared by all. The SilverShield Report will also have frequent guests to keep the discussion lively and diverse. We will also have new thought-provoking exclusive content that will not be available to the public. The SilverShield Report is a must for anyone who wants to stay ahead of the curve and develop leaderless resistance in their part of the world. The final step is pursuit of happiness. And this is going to be in a new group called the Maverick Mastermind. Let me just say that this is not for everybody and is for serious investors only, but is one that I am most excited about. This roundtable discussion will be moderated by me personally. Here we will develop the relationships and work at the highest possible level, taking the most positive and dramatic actions both now and in the new paradigm. The discussion will mainly be focused on building business opportunities now and the future, so that we have a strong financial foundation to help further our cause. My hope is that this develops into a trusted circle that we can really count on when we progress. So with all this in mind, let's see what we've built here over the last couple months. The first step really is for people in denial, and that's what Don't Tread on Me did. It was an active blog that put out new ideas of freedom and attracted people to our cause, and it was best to wake people up with. The next program was the Sons of Liberty Academy. This was a program that took the anger and replaced it with education. It was a formalized awakening program, and it was a completely free educational program designed to establish an intellectual foundation for a new free paradigm. It was for those that were curious but without the commitment. The Greatest Truth Never Told was designed for people who were going through the bargaining phase, serious researchers who wanted to support the cause. The SilverShield Report is designed for people stuck in the depression phase of the awakening. People can only get out of the depression phase if they have absolute clarity of where they're going and they feel that they have the support of a community that sees the world the way that they do. We will have weekly webinars and unlimited email support to help guide you through this process. It is the best format to help the most amount of people to become aware and prepared for the next paradigm. The final program is the Maverick Mastermind, and this is for people who are in the acceptance stage. People who are looking to positively move forward to prepare for a new paradigm that they're almost looking forward to. This mastermind group will be led by me and will be small groups that will talk on the highest level. It's an exclusive program designed for the serious investor who wants to work on the highest level of thought and action.